Alright, what's up guys and welcome back everyone. My name is Shriki and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. This time around we're gonna tackle some more final patch notes. After today's maintenance we're getting a new update with a lot of new stuff actually. Very interesting once again. And yeah, before we get into the video, again, just short notice, I do stream live on Twitch daily, so feel free to check it out if you want to check me live for once. I know a lot of people want to ask me direct questions, so feel free to ask there. So just follow and you always get a notification when I go live. And the other notification, our giveaway is still going for 2 days, so you have still 2 days left to participate in case you want to participate. So if you want to participate, the link will be probably there again up there, so feel free to participate there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the news. All right, how are we looking today? So basically we're gonna start with the overview and then I'm gonna get into the full details of every part. So here are the details for the 23rd June. New heroes, and that is actually already surprising. Melascula Faith and Melascula Faith, so that's Elite Demon and then the 10 commandments. I already said in a couple days ago, a couple of weeks ago, that now the commandments should start soon. I'm just surprised that it's actually Melascula and not Monspeed, because Monspeed actually came out with Blue Demon Melee, so they kind of skipped Monspeed. But now I expect them to release Monspeed and Monspeed and his Elite Demon version at the same time. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll talk about the banner and Melascula at a later date in the video, so just wait for that. New events: Burning Hatred, Pickup Draw, so that's the Stepper banner, Power Up Spin event where we can spin stuff, and Global Drop for the spin tickets. Okay, I'm curious about that. All Night is Boss Battle difficulty is now available. As you guys can see, normal, hard, and extreme. I'm pretty sure I have to check it out, but I'm pretty sure extreme is going to be 160k, so that's actually going to be tricky for a lot of players. But yeah, I'm going to do a video on that once he's out, so watch out for that. I think extreme difficulty added person rewards up to tier 7. So now, as I just mentioned yesterday, it doesn't go just up until 1.2k, it probably should go up until like 2.2k when it comes to rewards. This is also very interesting now. More heroes with engravings. Obviously Melascula because she just came out, right? Elione and Griamo. And this is really interesting for me because, as you guys know, if you watch my streams, not just me, but like a lot of people are using Griamo right now in PvP, and I don't know if I want to waste a full HP build set for Griamo Ultra Rare. I'm really not sure about that. I'm probably gonna look into it depending on how many stones I have. I still have to salvage some stuff, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know yet. I'm actually really unsure about that. So ability or able to visit friends' taverns. Yeah, this is actually interesting because this is gonna be a mission for the whole class, so keep that in mind. You will have to visit a couple of friends and eat food probably at their place, so that's gonna be a whole mission for sure. Yeah, exactly. So tap on your friend list to visit the tavern, just like shown in the picture. When you visit a friend's tavern, you can eat any dishes they have registered and receive the relevant buff 10 times a day. So I know this doesn't seem like much, but for like some free-to-play players, it could be interesting. Or yeah, just when you like check out the tavern of a friend and meme, because he has cheat furniture. I don't know, I guess. Draw pool editions, SSR creation, Fighter Diane. So this is Green Diane, and she gets to raise draw 1 and into the general pool, I do assume. New title, Hero of Lioness. Have to wait and see what you have to do to get that. New bundles, special upgrade bundles 1 and 2. We're gonna look into those just in a bit, and obviously Diamond Burger reset. The ending events, I'm not gonna go over them again because we literally went over them yesterday. So basically everything from one a day event is leaving. Now, let's check out the other stuff in detail. So let's start with the pickup banner. We have the 10 commandments, Melascula Faith, who gets more powerful as ultimate move cores fill up. We also have Elite Demon Melascula Faith, who can make fallen allies continue to fight for a bit longer. The interesting part here is that this version. So the elite demon version, which is actually this one here on the right, came months later. So yeah, they're kind of speeding up at the same time again. But yeah, new characters. So the banner is gonna be here until the 7th July, so for 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks we're gonna, no, probably next week we're gonna get the new banner as well, potentially a collaboration. We'll see. But it is pretty interesting for 2 weeks again. I pick up bonus goes reserved from draw heroes, obviously. New heroes, yeah, and oh, okay. So she could potentially get added to the coin shop, because this Melascula here is actually on JP. She was in the coin shop, so potentially she could get added, because it doesn't necessarily say here that she's gonna get added. It says will be added to the coin shop or normal draw in the future, like one or the other, or she's to the general pool and her maybe to the coin shop. We don't know. This is interesting, actually, very interesting. I mean, I'm gonna talk about the units itself now, but trust me, don't pull for Melascula. Alright. Elite Demon Melascula Faith. The commandment of Faith is here. Commandment punishes those who do not use skills in PvP only, that is. So she's basically just a PvP unit. And she can prolong the death of allies. Behold the terrifying powers of Elite Demon Melascula of Faith. So we did check out the banner. Let's check out now her attack skills. So this version of her is actually red. Base stats, OK-ish, 3000 attack, 2.5k defense, and 37k almost HP. Inflicts Blaze. I'm not quite sure if this is the first unit on global with Blaze. I think it is. Blaze damage equal to 40% of attack on one enemy. What does Blaze do? Plus 25% damage dealt per ignite effect on target. So how does this work? Basically, with a commandment, if enemies don't use any attack skills, they will get 2 ignite stacks for 5 turns, which they have to cleanse, obviously. So you would deal a lot of damage, actually. So she can dish out a lot of damage if the enemy doesn't use skills. Then I think, pretty sure this is also very new, or like completely new in global. Inhales 20% of max HP of all enemies for 2 turns. Inhale decreases the target's max HP and recovers own HP by the amount of decreased ones. So basically, it's a big heal for Melascula and decrease of enemies' HP, or just HP get from enemies' HP. Again, seems pretty decent. Like maybe if I would get her, I would eventually try out in PvP, but I don't see her really doing well. Inflicts damage equal to 840% of attack on one enemy and life steals 40% of damage. Yeah, basically she, you'll see just in a bit when we go over the other Melascula. The other Melascula is focusing a lot on lifesteal, so this is also basically the same ult that she has. Then the commandment again at the end of every turn applies 2 ignite effects for 5 turns on heroes who have not used skills in PvP. Again, only PvP, and she doesn't work through the back because it only applies when entering the battle. Now come to a passive. This is really interesting one. I remember when she came out in GP, a lot of people were hyped. Fixes HP at 1 for 3 turns when an ally hero is defeated. Limited once. Effect removed upon hero death applies when entering battle. So again, doesn't work from the back, only works once, and basically it just works for 3 turns and then he's gone. So yeah, it's really interesting. Again, I do like it because it's something unique. Actually, I always like something unique. Freaking single. I always like when there's something unique involved. Let's now come to actually the first Melascula. She gets stronger based on all the moves of both enemies and allies, and her commandment punishes those who don't use skills. Again, rather similar. Base stats here, pretty sure this is the same base stats. Inflicts damage equal to 360% of attack on one enemy infects for 2 turns. What does this do is inflict, or basically restricts recovery related stats. So that's how it works. Inflicts detonate damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies. detonates is 50% additional damage per orb in the target's ultimate move gauge. So this can actually, like when this adds up, this can actually be a lot of damage. Again, same ult, same commandment, and here increase the passive, increase the hero's basic stats by 1% for each orb filled in the ultimate move gauge of both allies and enemies. So if you, let's say you have PvP, let's say you're fighting King Bram and he has all 3 ults up, just because of him you're gonna get plus 15% on your base stats. That's just for the enemy. So this again seems like it's really good, but it's not that great. It's decent, alright, but it doesn't see that much use. Like both of those units are not really that great. Like I heavily recommend to not pull on these. The only reason why I would pull for her is literally if she's your waifu and you absolutely love Melascula, then go for a cheeky multi or 2, but seriously, don't go all out on this banner. She's not gonna see a lot of use in the future. She's not good in general, just normal unit, and especially after all those months or like weeks with like very good stuff, very good banners like Valenti, Blue Demon Meliodas, Escanor, and also obviously Blue Lilia. Please just skip this banner. Heavily recommend to skip. There will be better banners in the future, and now you can actually save your gems, especially free player players. Alright, spin events. Spin and try to get awesome rewards like SSR Evolution Pendants, Awakening Materials, and Evolution Materials. For what I can tell here already, this is pretty decent. We're getting 5-star gear stones, SSR pendants every single day, which is dope. And 5 anvils, so that's 25 anvils a day, which can also stack up. How long is that here? Let me check. 8 times, so 8 times. This is actually good. 8 SSR pendants you can get here, and almost 200 anvils. This is really decent. This is really good. Wait, no. 25? No, more. Yeah. Clear stages to get power-up, spin tickets. It drops from 3 stages, 4 soldiers, boss battles, and death matches. Can obtain 25 per day. Basically, as always. Can be exchanged with silver and gold coins in the coin shop. Okay. Use power-up, spin tickets to get rewards. And see until the 7th of June. Okay. But you can also spin up until the 10th July. My bad. 7th July. It is actually good. I really like this. I love those spin events. They're really good. Very good stuff. New bundles. Here's a way to get some SSR Evolution pendants and diamonds to help you strengthen your heroes. Pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty sure you should not get those, because those bundles are always really expensive for the value they give you. So please don't buy those bundles. They're not worth. You can easily farm pendants. The best part about this bundle here are the 15 SR pendants. Pendants, seriously. SR pendants, the gems, the R pendants, seriously, all those things you can basically farm. Just the SR pendants are kind of tricky to get. Don't, please don't. Also, new costume sets. Obviously, since Melascula's coming, she's also gonna get new costumes, and you can see the costumes right here. That's it basically. I'm not gonna go over the freaking stats itself, because you shouldn't get them, because you shouldn't go for Melascula in first place. And the video is already like almost 50 minutes long. I don't want to continue further here. I just want to bring like the news as quick and as short as possible with a nice overview. But yeah, this is basically it already then for the news we're having for today's maintenance update. Yeah, pretty interesting. And again, like some stuff is really nice with like the ultra gear for Griamo and stuff. Then 2 units coming again, which is already kind of speeding up the pace on global. And yeah, then again also Extreme Guild Boss. I'm really looking forward to releasing a guide for Einik again with extreme difficulty now, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, other than that, that's been it already. As again, short notice, I do stream live on Twitch daily, so feel free to check out the Twitch link in the description. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and also hit the notification bell if you want to check out all my videos in the near future. And yeah, other than that, goodbye, and bye-bye.